move on to another topic, which is grumpy cats. I have a grumpy cat at home. She's temperamental and demanding. She doesn't really like anyone who isn't her mama and is extremely picky about where and when she gets pets. She's turning 11 this year, and something I've heard quite often throughout her entire life, especially from fellow cat parents, is that's just cats. I'm curious about your take on this because I have certainly met plenty of docile and cuddly cats.
So I think let's just acknowledge first and foremost that cats are superior beings, right? They have graced us with our presence and we should feel lucky for that. We domesticated dogs, but cats domesticated us. And I think it's important to remind ourselves where we rank in that hierarchy when we're judging them. But in all seriousness, cats, just like people, have different personalities, right? And that's a lot of what we love about them, right? That's our kitty. We know them. And, some of it is just personality, but I think there are a couple of things here we want to make sure aren't contributing to a grumpy kitty. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, cats need alone time and safety. This is a big thing we saw in the pandemic is cats were not getting their alone time anymore. And especially if you have a nervous cat or a cat that tends towards grumpy, there's one right there. Cats need, time to themselves. So for instance, my bedroom is not really my bedroom from the hours of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The cats are using it and I'm not to go in there. And if I do walk in there, they look at me like I'm some interloper, like I've invaded their private space. I think it's also really important to think of where is your cat's space, right? And is it safe for them? Mm-hmm. Do they have a space they can get away from the dog, right? The kids, whatever it is, a space where they can just kind of chill out and rest peacefully. And then I think something that we always need to pay attention to is pain. Mm-hmm. One of the first reactions many cats have to pain is to be quiet or maybe go hide, but certainly they can get grumpy too. And especially if you've seen a change in your cat's personality, that's a big warning flag that, hey, something's going on. Maybe it's a painful condition.